me to be a big person, I can run pretty fast. I'm football material, so that's what my dad always told me.
That's Donald Driver.
I grew up watching football.
Driver at the 30, trying to outrun the defense. Driver's gonna score!
Donald Driver is my favorite player because he can go through people, dodge people, go to the touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers!
I want to be like him when I grow up. That's what I feel like I can do is anything.
This is my wife's hometown, and knowing that these kids sometimes can't afford.
What's going on, man? Good.
Get out of here too. Yeah, okay. Appreciate it.
This is really exciting. This got me really pumped up.
Chop it up, let's go.
Chop, chop, chop!
You can do it. Come on. You can do whatever you want to do, all right? All right? Come on. Come on.
Let's go, let's go. Bring it up, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, forward!
Man, I ain't better do it. I ain't better do it.
Davion, let me check your blood sugar.
I ain't never been to Donald Driver's football camp, man. I can't even participate through the whole thing. I'm 12 and I got diabetes already, so I might not probably live that long. I want to live as long as everybody else, you know. But some people don't live that long.
Yes, yes, like that, drop.
I think the worst thing that ever happened to me was when my friend said, "I'll get made fun of if I'm seen around you." I had rocks thrown at me. The bullying, the constant teasing, the names, the everything, I couldn't put up with it. I was pretty ashamed of myself. It takes effort to be 213 pounds at 12 years old. The doctor told me I was gonna die because of my weight. I just couldn't ignore it anymore. I was looking at weight loss school and I found Mindstream. It was like the biggest loser for kids. We live on a ranch and we have big weigh-ins, we have personal trainers.
Emily, get that jump.
Food addiction is like a drug. Drugs are hard to get off of. Drug addicts go to rehab to wean off drugs. We go to Mindstream to wean off food addiction.
Today we're going to talk about how to read a nutrition label properly.
I've lost around 80 pounds.
She should definitely join a cross-country team or a track team when she leaves here. I think that'd be good for her, and I'll keep her, because guess what? Also a thing about Emily, if you're not on top of her, she won't do it.
And then you go up, jump again, okay?
He has to keep a close eye on me. If he doesn't pay attention enough, I won't do as hard.
And go, 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 go.
No matter how many of my friends say that I'm still thin, I'm not overweight, it's just, I still feel like I look the way I did. and I never want to be back to that weight. But I can't be here for the rest of my life.
Everybody at my school, but like these 5 people that I know, I hate. I almost get in a fight because people keep on making fun of me for being fat. My brother told me if I ever get in a fight, it's in my advantage because I weigh more, and if I get on top of them, it's gonna be really hard for them to get me off. I love the computer. Making movies, it's really fun. It's kind of like escaping from real life.
Ready, set, action!
To tell you the truth, me and my friends were like the rejects. Oh, I think you moved too far out of the camera. Sorry, just do it again. Ah! Oh, God! Cut! I love zombies. I love Ghostbusters and stuff, and like the Back to the Future movie. Thanks, man, for picking me up here.
Yeah. So where do you live?
I don't know. It just, to tell you the truth, I came from a time machine from the past.
Whoa.
The real Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
We'll just sit here and stare at each other while you eat your sandwich and I'll eat my carrot sticks and my apple. All he cares about is movies. And I told him, what? You just want to be a fat little pig sitting on a sofa eating your life away. That's all you care about. Eating and watching TV. Eating and watching TV. You're a couch potato. Because the way you're going now, you're going to end up working in McDonald's for the rest of your life.
Él me platica a veces, mi papi me llamó gordo. Los comentarios le afectan sentimentalmente. Entonces yo les digo, no le llamen más gordo.
We try getting him involved in stuff because it's like, I don't like it. You play something, I can't do it. And it's sometimes it frustrates me because it's in his own mind that he doesn't want to try it because he's afraid that people are going to laugh at him or he can't do it. The other day I asked him, how's he doing in school? I'm doing good, but I'm failing PE. And it's hard for me because I'm so athletic that sometimes it's hard for me to see him how he is, but not everybody's the same. He might look big, you know, he's a big kid, but he's only 13 years old. He's a little kid. Mm-hmm. How old are you?
11.
Oh, I thought you were 13. Well, that shows how much I pay attention.
My best friend wants to lose weight, and I do too, but it's hard to get out of that temptation of eating chips, cookies, juices, drinking juices, eating chips and cookies back to back, back to back. Because, you know, we've been eating it like that for a long time.
Tiana and her friends, they swarm my office all day long. They'll walk in the door dancing.
We cannot dance
like we want to or like we used to because of all the jelly.
Not jelly.
It's the jelly. The fatness.
They can see that they're overweight and they want to get slim and, you know, get the Beyonce body and all of that. But I'm not sure the other girls think that is a problem until they have health issues like asthma or diabetes. And I'm gonna draw some blood. And we're looking for low numbers today. I'm sick and tired of sticking my fingers every day. I'm sick of us suffering from preventable diseases. Let's just start with the introduction. I'm Miss Ross, I'm the counselor. Today we're gonna take your body mass index. And to do that, we need your height and your weight. We're also gonna get your blood pressure. I don't ever want them to suffer with diabetes. Who wants to lose their legs and their eyesight? No. Big smiles, everybody. And I told them that we're gonna be a group. So we needed to come up with a name that will describe the metamorphosis from where we are to where we need to be. They said, what about si se puede? It means, yes, we can, or we can do it. I said, that's it, si se puede.
I grew up eating hot chips. It's like my favorite snack. And then here she comes with this promise, and I have to swear that I won't touch another bag of hot chips during this program. And all through my mind is like, what am I gonna do?
I know we all big. I love being big. For real. I love my weight. I ain't finna put no weight on. I ain't putting on beats, girl. I'm putting overweighted.
The last week of the school year, my vision started getting blurry. I had my glasses on, but I still couldn't see anything. And the doctor had said he has diabetes. I'm gonna have to put him on some insulin. My legs will go out on me sometimes. I could be running in the house, and I know my mama say, "What was that?" And she looked, and I'm on the floor, and my legs just went out on me.
He's the youngest in the family that has been diagnosed at 12. And everybody else, you know, they was like 18 and over, so he was the youngest.
It was something I kind of feared from all the time because I knew I was a diabetic. And I know young as he was and heavy as he was, hey, there's a good chance he's gonna be a diabetic.
The needles, they kind of hurt because you have to stick yourself. I have to take shots over 3 or 5 times a day.
Once we get his weight and his diabetes under control, there's a chance that he could come off insulin. But he's not healthy. We all not. I'm not.
My diabetes is far gone. I have to break a hole for me to get out of it.
Cuando yo llevé a Moisés al doctor y me dijo las manchas que Moisés tenía en su cuello, es una seña de que el niño te va a desarrollar diabetes a temprana edad. Moisés siempre ha sido subiendo libras años con años, siendo que era mi hijo el más chiquito, pero a la vez el más grande de peso. Esa fue la decisión que me hizo a mí, que tenía que tomar acción para cambiar su sistema de cómo estábamos comiendo en casa. Yo me sentiría como madre muy frustrada de no haber puesto de mi parte desde que él estaba chico. Yo encontré un programa que se llama MEN y estamos trabajando con ese programa, comiendo saludablemente.
Can you count how many ingredients are in this thing?
Ingredients: yellow popcorn, 1, American popcorn.
That's the address.
Oh.
So it's only yellow popcorn, right? All right. How many ingredients are in this?
Whole grain, that's 1. Popcorn, that's 2. Party Tel Aviv, that's 3. Natural and artificial flavors.
Wait, what did you just say?
Natural and artificial.
Is that something that's
unfriendly?
Okay. What else is
Sugar.
The MEN program is 10 weeks long.
Mom, can we buy these? No.
We tell the families that this is an opportunity to teach your family how to be fitter, how to be happier, and how to be healthier.
¿Qué piensas?
Men friendly.
Men friendly?
Come on. What do you think about the frozen No.
Es algo friendly, te lo compro.
There's a lot of foods here that I like, and then I saw them and they're men unfriendly and stuff, so yeah, that kind of like brought me down a little bit. I wasn't the one who joined, my mom joined for me. I don't have any problems with going, but it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I'm still overweight. It doesn't really bother me as too much. I always get in the classrooms, I get skinnier, and I'm always gaining that weight again. Everything just starts falling apart after the classes.
Running in the morning, 6:15, every morning, every day. It's the last day of school. I'm leaving here for the second time, because I wasn't supposed to come back the second time, but I really needed to. Because after the first semester, in 1 month, I'd gained 16 pounds. I needed another semester here.
Before you get weighed, I just wanted to tell you, I know that you're going to have great experiences when you go home.
Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry.
All right, let's clear this, and then we'll hop up here.
Weigh-in is important because that's why I was teased, that's why I was bullied, because that number on the scale. And I will never, ever see that number anymore, ever.
There you go. 142.8. What's the question for? You have kind of a questioning look.
Oh, no, I'm just tired.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to say I gained a pound, and I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I lied.
Can't believe I gained a pound. We didn't do as many workouts as we normally do. I'm just sad what my parents are going to say.
They're going to understand. They're going to be the ones telling you. They're going to be the ones telling you, oh, this and that.
I felt like I shouldn't have gained a pound there. I tried to think of what was wrong. Does this mean I'm going to go back to the way I was when I come home? People definitely had their bets on who's going to succeed and who's going to fail. I think I was a big target for who was going to fail. I won't go back to mainstream for a third time. I won't need to.
Se Puede is an after-school program. Let's go exercise, let's have fun, whatever we need to do to get this weight down. And they're going places they've never gone, like getting an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Some of them had never gotten in a pool before.
I've been working out, sweating and stuff, and running around, and I don't get no victory dinner, so I just reward myself with a bag of chips or Jello or pop or some candy. In the Webster Dictionary, smash means to crush. To crush. To crush, to bang, to slap it around, stuff means to smash. You crush it. But in the Kiana Pollard's dictionary, the bootleg Webster Dictionary, smash is a verb. That means you eat rapidly, and you eat everything. No crumb, no nothing, just everything. Get what you pay for.
Get what you pay for.
Eat what you pay for. I paid $8 on the table. I put $8.31 on the table. I want $8.31 worth of food in my belly. Cause it's money, man. That $8.31 could have been in my pocket if I wasn't gonna eat that much.
True. You're getting your money's worth when you eat healthy. Poverty affects the choices that they make. We have to show them how much the state of Mississippi spends on diabetes health care, heart disease health care. We are the fattest part of the fattest state. We're also the poorest part.
What kind of funding and dollar amount y'all were trying to get?
Well, we'll take whatever you can give us, but we're asking for as little as maybe 10,000 in PE equipment, 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, no 1,000, 100.
What we have, we try to spread it out, and if we give you all funding, we have to make it funding for everybody, and we're just not financially able to sponsor everything that comes across our desk. But we will look at your application.
Okay, that'd be great.
You know how much they give PE? We get $250. That's just the reality of it. You have no facility, no equipment. The district needs to give us some help and some money.
Hey, this is Lisa Ross with regard to the funding for this year. Okay. We have to buy fitness and PE equipment with it. Yeah. We'll get it from somewhere. Somebody cares.
Yeah, I went to school here. My daddy played here. I want to be the most best player on the team.
I expect you to be here every single day. I expect you to be at every single game. Got me? You're making a commitment. You guys don't understand yet what being a Wildcat means. That's something special. Did y'all hear that?
Yes, sir.
We expect you to act better than anybody else on this campus. This is the real deal now. This is the real deal. My job as a coach is to win ball games. That's my job. Did y'all hear that?
Yes, sir.
Your job is to show me that you want to be one of those starting players out there.
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited. Now I'm playing for the Wildcats. I'm gonna play, and nobody gonna stop me.
We have to get a bunch of paperwork done on you that tells us what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and all that kind of stuff. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Now look at me. You're already all pouty, right? It doesn't mean anything except for you cannot work out today with us. You can be out there. Got me?
Yes, sir.
Don't get frustrated. They're going to try to take care of it today.
Yes, sir.
All right? So what you can do, be on the sideline and watch everything we do, and so you can be learning.
Yes, sir.
You with me on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Saying hut. Ah, terrible, 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 terrible. Y'all tell him what he did wrong. Oh, I like that. Y'all see it? Hey.
Go, run, go out. Look back. I want my diabetes to go away so I can feel more confident about myself and, be able to do what everybody else can do. When you exercise, your sugar goes down. And that's a good thing that you want to have low blood sugar. It's something I want to be. It's something I want to do. And I'm do it. Ain't no to it. You just do it. 80, sir.
80?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're good to go.
One of the best things about being home, because I live in a theme park, people automatically think that every kid in Celebration's a spoiled little brat that gets everything he or she wants to know. I mean, my parents worked for my whole life. I remember when my dad started working at the fudgery.
Free fudge samples if you're wearing plaid. Come on in, sir.
And I was almost there every weekend helping my dad.
Come on. It's calorie free, my dear. Come on in. No, we don't charge you for calories. They're all free.
I see you peeking.
I was like the baby of the fudgery.
Emily's one of the best salespeople I've ever seen in this store. It's a product of Chris. Just put it that way.
Step to the register and buy some fudge today. And buy some fudge today. And buy some fudge to buy some fudge today.
Having an obese child and working and managing a candy store, yeah, that's like throwing gasoline on a fire. It's been different being a stay-at-home dad.
Since my dad doesn't work there anymore, I don't. So like revisiting it was just kind of weird. My best intention was to celebrate me coming home, but it ended up being a big trigger for me. I will go into the refrigerator and just look at it I won't usually take anything. I'll just stare at it.
That's looking good.
All the things that we were kept drastically away from at Mind Stream, they were right here. There's these, which that's gross. So I'm gonna throw this out real quick. It's nasty. We have apple juice. 1 serving size is a bottle, has 33 grams of sugar for this tiny little bottle. So on a scale of 1 to 10, that would make it a 0 on the health scale. I know they're for my nephew, who's around 2 and shouldn't really be drinking that stuff. Here you go. You got a Starbucks boy.
Oh, let me tell you something. She gave him a sip.
And then he pulled it away from
down on the straw.
He has a death grip on this
Yeah,
thing.
look at her thumbs.
Thank you.
Brain freeze.
My 2 older sisters are obese. I hate using that word on them, but sadly it's true.
Emily has definitely inspired us.
We didn't always do a good job when she first started coming home. We tried. I think the first time she came home.
It was more of us being the food police.
Yeah.
It was us telling her that she had to live her lifestyle, but yet we weren't fully ready to change our lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can I just get the 8-piece grilled?
Total is $28.35. Please pull up to the second window.
Got it?
Yep.
Come on, settle down.
They don't know how emotionally wrecking it is. Knowing that it's there is just, it's bad. But I've been doing really good. I've been staying on track.
Hey, Moy, come and watch a movie with me. Oh my God!
I'm sorry. As long as it's not under my neck, I want to choke.
Moy to me is just that delicate little kid that I always walk around, and when he's standing, I'll come and hug him and I'll grab him and I'm just like, hey, my little bear, and I mess with him.
Sometimes I'll stay on the computer all day. All day. I feel like I shouldn't be on the computer that much. But there's nothing else that I would want to do.
How much activity are you sitting there hitting the keyboard or moving the controller? Your thumbs, maybe your hands are getting activity, your eyes are moving, but what about the rest of you? How much weight can you lose actually playing Nintendo? Boy, do your homework. Get off the computer. The other day, we came home and he had his report card. And out of 4 grades, he got 3 Fs and a B. That's your problem. Everything is negative. You're not going to succeed in anything. You're never going to succeed in anything more. No matter how much we try, you're not going to get anywhere. Because it's always, I don't want to do this. I. Because I had the same problem you had. I was overweight when I was your age. But I said I wasn't going to be like that. And when I got into high school, I was skinny. I ran track. I played sports. I did a lot of things to help myself. You're not really a fat person. There's a lot of bigger people than you are.
I know that.
You're not fat. Right. But if you don't take care of yourself now, you're going to be them.
Well, at least I know that. I don't want to be them.
Okay, so then do something about it.
Saying go do something doesn't help. It's annoying. And I was like thinking, how could he be making fun of me if he's there with his bags of Cheetos and then right there he's like drinking his Coke? Doesn't he look at himself like how could you be making fun of somebody when you are that?
When I was little, my mom used to get the Jello. And see, since I ain't having new teeth and I'm still drinking out of my bottle, I used to want some. So she used to have to melt it and put it in my bottle. And I just sat there and I drank it. And I just been in love with Jello ever since. Interrupting my Jello time.
So how are you gonna get this number, that one, and this number, that one? So what's going on? That's 6 pounds.
Man, oh, God, this is
And I can see it in your face. Is that right? Step up, Skid. I know how to eat tough. The scales don't lie. What are you doing? You might as well fess up. What? Why even waste your time in this group other than to socialize if you're not going to be committed to it? Honestly.
No one lost any weight, and it was kind of impossible.
Right now, it's like a light switch. Turn it on when you get here. You're interested in being healthy, you know, all of that. And as soon as you leave, turn it off. Do better, Keon.
We waiting on the Lord to speak, baby. He been speaking. But are you listening? God has a job for you to do. Hello?
Food is a tradition here. It's as much engraved in our lives and our culture as religion. A lot of the things that they use in other places would never work here. Never. To change the girls, we got to do things they like to do. We have to wobble and some of that other stuff they like to do. I just have to learn how to do it. They all love to dance, and so maybe that's the first step. Dancing is exercise.
Nobody in that school showed me no respect.
Davion is always in somebody's face and always in the office. He's one of those kids that kids try to get reactions from.
They just hate me because of who I am. Oh, he's fat. This hurts.
He's got a heart as big as Texas. He truly does. He would do anything for you, anytime. But don't push him in a corner and make him mad either. And when he gets embarrassed is when he does lash out.
People treat me like I'm dirt, like I don't have no feeling, but I do. I cry just like everybody else cry.
He has anger control issues. It's almost like he sets himself up to fail. He needs to feel a part of something bigger than himself, to be a team member, to feel that camaraderie. He's never had it. Football can give him that.
Come on, Davion! Davion, you're supposed to be running, son. You better not be walking. You fixing to cause the whole team to run straight. You get it in gear, you can run from here to there. I know you can. Huh? Your shoulder's hurt. All right. Does that mean you're in pain or are you injured?
I have kind of let Davion get away with things that I don't with some of the other ones. And mine was more of a health issue with him. But I think Davion took a little bit of advantage of that.
You can't be out here walking all the time while everybody's running.
Yes, sir.
By now, in this season, you ought to be able to run a full lap around here.
Yes, sir.
And you know why you're not doing it? Because you don't want to. It's because you don't want to. You think if it hurts, you're supposed to stop. But you're not. When it hurts, that's when you're supposed to try to go faster and harder.
Yes, sir.
Get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Get up, do it again.
Yeah,
Let's go.
You're getting tired, ain't you, boy? Hey, Davion, guess what? If you'd be running every day in practice, you wouldn't be tired right now. If you quit walking, you wouldn't be tired right now. Start running, son. That's how you get in shape. Start with running back over there.
And no coach got faith in me. I'm showing what I can do. These last couple practice, I'm showing. If I can't do it, I'm still try. If I can do it, it's better. I'm try. I ain't never quit on football. I ain't never will.
Like it, right? But, hey! Go! Oh, Victor!
Hey, Moy. Why aren't you playing with us?
Hey!
What's it all about?
Stand up, stand up.
Después de que yo estuve en el programa de Men, yo empecé a cambiar mi manera de cocinar. Ha habido ocasiones que yo cocino frutas y verduras y Felipe llega con un alimento que no es saludable.
I make the chocolate, the fudge all from scratch. And this time I didn't want to sit there and make the brownies, so I just bought a box of.
Me duele porque yo pienso que Moisés sí sigue algún patrón de Felipe.
I'll eat a brownie, but I'll go to the gym and work it off. But I keep forgetting that he's not going to the gym. He's not active. He's not doing things. So he's building up all that fat. He's building up all that.
I go to the gym.
What do you do?
I go to Mend.
And what do you do there?
We run.
Okay.
And I go to my basketball practice.
And you play basketball?
And I play basketball.
Okay, good. That's good. These things I don't see.
There it is! There it is!
Because I moved to Celebration, I didn't have that much friends. I actually didn't have any friends. Besides my parents, I just felt like I was by myself. I haven't had a soda in forever. Soda's awesome. You need some flavor in your life.
I want to do it again.
Okay.
When I found out I gained 4 pounds, I was like, excuse you, you're not supposed to be like that. I called the scale a liar until I did it at the gym, and I was just like, oh, you can't say no to a gym scale.
A lot of the kids that leave Mindstream, when they first go home, gain weight.
We paid a lot of money to have her go there. We went through all our savings and made payments.
We cashed out IRAs, cashed out 401ks, and basically took our retirement.
She comes out of the very controlled environment and comes home, and is there the accountability to us for certain things like soda? Yeah. I let you get there once before. That was my fault. There's no way I'm gonna let you do it again. You know, I'm gonna help her do it despite of herself right now.
We're not gonna drink soda anymore in the house.
You know, at lunch now when we go, we don't have soda, we have the water when we go to lunch.
Does that mean I can't drink diet soda when I go out too?
Huh? No, you can have diet soda when you go out.
No, I won't. If I'm with you, I won't drink diet. I won't even drink my diet soda. No soda at all. Strictly water. Pour it down the sink. Goodbye, Diet Coke. We've had a long relationship.
Soda free.
Soda free.
What are you doing?
Okay, that's good. Straighten your legs. Okay, can you hold your legs 6 inches off the ground?
What?
See if you can hold your legs 6 inches off the ground. Okay, down lower, down lower, down lower. Stay right there. Hold them there. Hold them there. Now take them to 90 degrees. All the way up.
My parents are gonna try and be the best influence to the point where it'll make you crazy. My dad used to force me to weigh in front of him. And I would just be standing there and I'd be like, are you serious, Dad?
151.
It's too much. That was an extreme invasion of my privacy. So I stopped involving him in the weigh-ins. That number on that scale, the only person it needs to matter to is me.
Oh yeah. And why would you want to look at
me? His boss to talk to us, tell us what not to do. I'm eating on my salad and drinking my water, trying to be healthy and stuff.
Thank the Lord they're eating a salad. They don't have to lose 70 pounds. As long as they're learning to eat healthier, I'm happy. Kiana? Check mark. Okay. 1 down, 22 more to go. That's good, though. That's good. One child at a time. We'll get there.
It's nasty.
Help us to be to others kind and good.
To be to others kind and good.
And all we do in work or play.
And all we do in work and play.
To grow more lovely every day.
To grow more lovely every day.
Amen.
Amen.
When I see foods that I want to eat, I don't do it because it might lead to diabetes. When I eat my little portion of food, I look at them and I kind of laugh because I call them pigs. They're just eating, eating. They tell me to be healthy, but they're not setting a good example for me. I told my dad that he need to go on a diet. He looked at me and started laughing, like it was very funny.
Whatever it is she eat, I might eat that tomorrow, man. But right now, I gotta have this fried pork chop, man. But it's actually up to the individual. You choose to eat the way that you eat. You know what I'm saying? Even with bad influences, it's still your decision. I noticed she eating more fruit now.
That's good.
She's not really a picky eater.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's a lot like, well, squash.
She ate it though.
She will. Daddy ain't eating it though.
Daddy not eating it?
Squash.
Maybe you haven't had it fixed right.
It don't matter.
Okay. You're not willing to even try. That's a shame. I wanted to convey that we're doing something good here and we need your help. We need you to do the same thing at home to make it work. Maybe ease a little squash in there one of these days. No. Ixnay on the squash, huh? Oh, no. He's glad for Kiana, but I don't think he recognized that he needs to be an active part of what we're trying to do here.
Believe it or not, Davion has been running a whole lot more than he ever has before. He's awful excited about getting in a ball game.
Let's go, girl!
As a coach, I love to see the parents out there watching their kids because there's nothing more important to a child than their parents watching them play. That's big to them.
My dad and my uncle just came. Now they left. I know he saw me in the uniform and everything, but they was on the sideline. Right there, that made me feel like he didn't even want to watch me play. Finally, I done something right. Don't nobody see it.
I wanted to find out what this whole thing's about. It's all I keep hearing is all the stuff they keep doing.
So in this sense, we'll say it's a cereal. So it could be part of your men-friendly diet, men-friendly, like things that you're gonna eat. B, I still have to check the label. Or C, I can eat as much of it as I want.
B.
Totally B.
It's good information for them to learn. Of course, none of that applied to me today because I downed 2 bottles of soda and junk food.
Y a veces trae él algo que no es saludable, le digo, por favor, ¿lo llevas a tu carro? O sea, tráelo contigo. Tú lo compraste para ti, tráelo contigo, no lo bajes.
Are you hungry? Feed me, blah.
Thank God there's 2 of them. If this is torture, chain me to the wall. Yeah, I'm a little weird, but it's all right. I know I'm not healthy, but you're talking about 48 years of the way I've been, and to change overnight, it's not gonna happen. I had him. I have you now. All right, come on. Let's sit here and get hit and not get killed. Yay! Oh my God, I'm too old to be laying down.
Yeah. Wow.
No puedo respirar, está doliendo mucho el pecho. No sé.
¿Quieres que le hable a la ambulancia?
No, I'm okay.
Before I went to Mainstream, I asked them to put locks on the cabinets because they would watch me sneak food and I couldn't stop myself.
When I was taking her bed apart and moving her bed, it was really eye-opening to what she was managing to get upstairs past us. I mean, there were, you know, wrappers, there were what was dried fruit by the time I got to it. We didn't want to admit to it, but you were watching everything that was going into her mouth. And she had to come to us and say, stop it.
I don't know why, but every time I'm hungry, it's like I've been starved for 3 days hunger. It really hurts.
Why are we back to a situation where she's lost the weight? You know, the stomach has certainly, you know, shrunk down from what it used to be. Why is she still not full? It's a living nightmare. You know, it's always going to be a lifelong struggle. She was after me, Dad, please take me to the doctor. I need to find out why I'm always hungry. It concerns me that she just constantly wants to eat.
The doctor told me to eat more bran muffins. I don't know why. She gave me a prescription of bran muffins. I guess because I'll make you feel full. My life is a battle of constantly not wanting to eat or not wanting to be fat. I am a never-ending trash can. And I tell myself you don't need it as I'm munching on it, and I feel horrible about myself. It's hurting me in so many ways, but I continue to do it.
Ms. Ross asked me to come in here and speak with you because I know what you are going through. As you can see, I am a big girl too. I've always been the big girl. I was a fat girl growing up. I stayed the fat girl, and now I'm a fat woman. When I was your age, I had a really, really hard time. The first time I tried to kill myself, I was 13. I locked myself in my mama's bathroom, and I got a bottle of pills out, and I just started taking them because I didn't care anymore. And every 2 years, I tried to kill myself.
How many of you have ever felt like it's a wrap, it's over with, I'm out of here? Anybody else?
Be honest.
Honest. Go. Anybody.
Okay.
Honestly.
That's why it's important to have somebody in your life that you can talk to, because keeping all that stuff in is poisoning you. Every single one of you is beautiful. And when you look in your mirror, you tell yourself that you're beautiful. If your thing is dancing, lock your door to your bedroom, turn you on some music, and dance away.
I want them to be able to do a nice production in front of the whole school and just show that, you know, this is me, I'm Si Se Puede, we got it going on, you know? And we look great.
Arms up, 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 up. You can do it? Sure. Yeah. All right, you paying attention? Come on. All right, so look, check this out. Everybody look at me. So, you ready? Count it off. 1, 2, hey. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 up.
Kill attitude.
Everybody's doing a really, really good job.
Kill attitude.
Yeah,
absolutely unnecessary.
All right, so here we go.
They have walls that have been built up with all of the name calling and all of the self-esteem issues. And so it's important for me as a counselor to help them break down those walls. I can't do it for them, but I can facilitate the change. Okay, listen up, everybody. All of us get call names, whether we're heavy or not. Anybody want to share their worst experience? Anybody? Anybody want to raise their hand? Kiana.
Me? Okay, this is gonna be funny, y'all. Y'all can laugh if y'all want to, because I was laughing. Okay, I sat at my desk, and when I leaned forward, my desk collapsed onto me. I was laughing. Anyway, my legs was all bent back and crooked and stuff, but you know, it was funny. But you know,
How many of you believe that It wasn't funny to her when she fell. Honestly believe that it wasn't funny. She laughed, but it was not funny. Kiana, are you laughing? Not because it's funny, but because you don't know how to respond? Say something.
I don't care.
You don't care that people call you names?
Nope.
They'll push me. If I push back, I'm the one that gets in trouble. This crap been happening since I was in first grade.
I can't play. And all my privilege is gone.
Like the football game, I could have been at that right now, but I choose to fight instead of backing down. I don't think before I act. I don't.
Everybody think I'm a troublemaker.
I had chest pains. I got rushed to the hospital. They thought I was having a stroke, so they hooked me up all the machines and everything, and maybe next time it could be a stroke. And I have to think about the kids. What about them if I'm not there? It made me realize, hey, this is not a joke.
What have you been doing throughout the whole book?
I should have been listening to her and tell me, watch what I'm eating, watch what I'm doing. But it's like you never pay attention to anybody until something happens.
What part of our bodies? Our heart.
My best friend told me that he had diabetes. Maybe having him talk to Moy would make Moy open his eyes and realize that if he doesn't stop what he's doing, this is him in the future.
All right, guys, thank you.
When you have this disease, you're a walking time bomb. This here is a glucometer. What it does, it tests your blood sugar. So you have to pick your finger. Now watch. If your blood is already testing at over 200, you've got diabetes pretty much. You want to try it?
No, we're not fit now. After this.
Why?
It doesn't hurt that bad.
Still.
This little prick is not having the disease. That's what you should be scared of. Because once you have it, brother, you ain't gonna get rid of it. It's not the actual needle in it you're afraid of then. If you don't comfortable about this, then imagine living with this the rest of your life. Do you want to live like me? Hell no.
My mom, she used to be a seamstress before she died. She used to make us dresses and stuff.
She passed from breast cancer. I was 2. When I was little, growing up without my mom, they used to call me fat, ugly, stuff like that. I used to go home every day crying, and I had low self-esteem. My mom, she probably wanted to see me strive to do something to keep healthy, to prove to myself and to others that I can do it. I know that I'm gonna keep trying.
is something else, man.
I didn't really get a medical answer for what was causing Emily's constant hunger. It came to doing that self-education. Your body breaks all your foods down into sugar. If you're eating something that's like watermelon, I mean, it's pretty much liquid as soon as you swallow it, and boom, the sugar's right there. So, you know, that's why your blood sugar is going to end up spiking a little bit faster, and then you're going to get those cravings, and you're going to want to eat more. We're going to have to limit the
We already limit it.
The sugar in watermelon
I know.
causes you to crave it, and
I
then
know.
you crash, and then...
I know, Dad.
Okay.
That's why I only had it like once every 3 weeks when it came in season.
Oh, okay. So you knew you weren't supposed to be eating that much watermelon and just kind of pulled the wool over my eyes?
Huh?
So you knew you weren't supposed to be eating that much watermelon and then just kind of pulled the wool over my eyes when you said, oh, we ate this at Mindstream all the time.
You act like I'm the only person. That's the family snack. Like,
Well,
you act like I eat it all. It's like you, Mom, and Lauren eat it too.
Yeah, we had some.
All right, can we just go, please?
Okay. This as long as you know, I just wanted to make sure that, you understood it.
I know.
Okay.
Throw the football.
Come here.
Dad.
I want you to run and then turn around and then I'll throw it.
I don't catch. Can you just please throw the football?
All right. All right, come back.
Throw it in.
Rush me.
Dad,
Come on,
throw it
rush
in.
me, come on.
Wait,
Rush me like you're supposed to in the game.
wait.
If I'm around or if I'm involved, and as soon as it becomes exercise, she just doesn't want to do it anymore. So, it's, just don't give up. Just keep trying. It's discouraging.
I'm on by myself. I ain't got nobody.
Well, Davion, have a ride right there in that chair. I want you to read what I got circled right there. Read it out loud.
Dismissal from team. You will be subject to dismissal from the team in a class 3 offense or higher.
Davion, what do you think the class 3 violation is? What is one of them?
Well, let's see if you like put your hands on other kids, talk back to teachers,
Listen, class 3 is fighting.
Yeah.
I could go right now to my athletic director and say, look, I'm sorry, but this happened. And what's he gonna do?
You gonna come to me and say I'm dismissed from the team?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. But I can't keep doing that. Now I want you to look at me. There's really only one thing in this life that you can control. And that's the way you act. If you start getting that feeling where you're fixing to badly react to something, who do you need to come see?
You.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Give me 5, bub. Go on out there with your teammates.
All right, Davion, you ready? Down. Said hut. Drive them feet, Davion. Drive them, drive them. Follow them and ready to go. Come on. Bring it out. Come on. Come on, baby.
You got it. Here we go. Good job. Let's go. You want it?
There you go, Davion. Oh, you ain't tired no more, are you, boy?
I'm focused on what I got to do right now, and it's keeping me out of a lot of trouble.
Down. Hut. Come on. Make the stick. Make the stick. That's boy. That ain't bad, boy.
Everybody Everybody think I'm a troublemaker. I'm a nice person.
Get fired up, boys. Let me see you guys coming
Oh. Come on, go. Come on. Tie myself, come on. Hustle, hustle, come on. He Peanut. He Dum Dum. He Freckles. He crazy. That's Mr. Nasty.
We're gonna burn all of those ugly names that we've been called and put them behind us. We're gonna focus on the present and look forward to the future. Everybody agree?
Yeah, ma'am.
Did everybody write everything down?
Yes,
Oh my goodness. I had no idea. And you all are called names like this. We're gonna put all of this ugliness behind us. We're gonna put behind us Big A, Fat A, Fatness, Fat Whale, Cow, Cheeseburger, Big Blob, and some of the other terrible names on here. They're hurtful. They stay with you long after the person has said them. I need you to agree not to hurt other people the way you've been hurt. And by agreeing, I need you to raise your right hand. You will not. I will not. Call other people. Ugly names. I will. Respect. Other people. I insist. That other people. Respect me as well. What I want you to do is ball it up and throw it in the fire.
It's really important that we celebrate all the hard work that you've done and to celebrate how great you really are. Next up, Moises. You are an intelligent person. You are funny and make everyone have a good time. You ask good questions. You are cool. You're a dedicated person. And you have a wonderful smile that you need to share with the world. There you go, see? Very good. Maria Gutierrez. Muy. Otra mami, que siempre estabas aquí y que estabas apoyando a Moy. All right.
No importa las veces que ellos digan no, yo voy a decir sí. Yo soy la que hago de comer y el control lo tengo yo. Y la constancia mía va a ser un día que cambie la forma de mis hijos y creo que también la de Felipe.
Boy, come here. Okay, we got your results on the mend. Your heart would run at 162. So that means your heart was running real fast. Every time you ran, you played, you did any activity, your heart was beating real fast. Now your heart rate's down to 126. That means you don't get tired as fast when you're running around, which is good, and you drop down a sufficient amount. So just keep going at it, don't give up.
It's not gonna happen overnight, of course, you know, it's not kinda just like, oh, I'm gonna be skinnier now, okay, it's gone. You're losing it little by little.
Okay, good love, good side. Hey, 15, now run in place, Come on, run in place. We got this.
All right, get in position.
Okay. Okay, ladies, listen up. Some of you, those of you who have gum, go ahead and put that in the garbage can, because we're missing the smiles and we're missing the energy. We need you to bring it. You gonna see me my pimp walk? I don't want to see you walk like no pimp, no. You on my radar today. Not today. Not today. Awesome. Y'all look great.
Give yourself a round of applause. You're great.
Wherever you are.
Group hug. Everybody to get your
Just feel the music so you can join in the party. Wherever.
I was so proud that my babies could perform in front of their parents and shout, we did it, we did it. Did you see Kiana? She was beaming. She was beaming.
I'm so proud of you.
If you don't feel good about yourself, I don't care how much weight you lose. Oh, it's coming back. The girls have to love themselves enough to want to change.
Last game of the season. Thank you for letting me be your coach. One thing about coaching that people don't understand. Every year, I make about 65 new friends. And you can look at yourselves right now and be proud of one thing. You're part of the Wildcat family. Let's hold our brothers up. Let's make it count tonight.
He always wanted to play football. I got a chance to see him play.
It warms my heart that she comes to support me.
I thank Coach Hatch a lot too. He helped me bring out the anger that I have inside. I want to be a Wildcat forever.
1, 2, 3, Wildcat!
I think a tornado just ripped through every good image I felt about myself. I mean, I went through my own personal mini Biggest Loser. And to come back and gain some of the weight back, my mom even said once, I hope we didn't waste our money.
We told her if she didn't like something, we would not force her to do it. However, why don't you like running?
Why don't you like running? Everybody else wanted me to be a runner, except for me.
Because you were so good at it.
You were awesome at it.
Okay, but I'm not gonna do something I don't love to do. I am pretty mad at my old self. If I could go back in time and just slap my old self across the face and tell her to wake up, it's not about weight loss. It's just about learning what keeps you active and what makes you happy.
It is impossible to be healthy in Clarksdale because there's fast food restaurants on every corner. You cannot turn without seeing temptation. I gotta choose which path I gotta go down. And I know I can go the right path, but I choose not to, and by me choosing not to, I'm in the state that I am. But it all comes back to me.
I don't guess you would ever give up on a child. Although some of them, you won't be able to help because they don't want the help, but you still don't give up. You just hope and you pray that one day the light will come on. Trying to educate the girls as to making healthy choices has left me with no choice but to try to set an example for them. I have lost 30 pounds. A lot of people have noticed the change in me and they always ask, what are you doing? And before I tell them about the exercise, I tell them about how I changed my diet. Go from the garden to the table. That's how we live now. Off the land. All natural, baby. This is our own Garden of Eden. And I'm Eve. I no longer have to take medicine for diabetes. It makes me feel like I've added years to my life. That's what I've learned from Si Se Puede. I want to live.
I know it's only been a year, but in a year, there's been a lot of changes. If he's gonna be sitting around the computer playing a game, might as well be something that it's gonna be benefiting him. Give me a hug. Oh. He would call me over, hey, look, come on. Or he'd call his mom, and we'd all jump in and start playing. And when you finish that, you're really exhausted. If you want to help your kid, you have to find what they're passionate about. And as a parent, breathe life into it.
I'm starting to like sports now. I just want to have like the satisfaction of being able to say like, Dad, I'm your son, so you have to listen to me now. Like, parents can learn from their kids too.
Anything's possible. If you're not willing to do it, it's not gonna happen. This is what it's all about, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Football, like my savior. Lost about 40, 50 pounds, I weigh 210 pounds. I'm not diabetic no more, I'm off insulin pills.
I saw him back there the first time when he kept leaning over, he was like, I can't do it. But then I saw him come back. The second one, he was like, I'm not gonna quit, I'm not gonna quit. And you can see it in his eyes. His eyes told me what his heart was thinking.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get it there, let's go.
I'm gonna lose more weight and more weight. Takes time. Can't go so fast. Can't quit, you gotta keep going. And me, I'm just in the middle of it. I'm not near done yet. When I'm done is when I'm dead and gone.